sir.
Okay, so seemingly my permission is not important enough, or you can't even see me.
Sorry, ma'am. I should have considered you.
Exactly. Thank you. Please come.
Good morning, sir. Sir and ma'am.
How are you, Sakshi?
I'm good.
Feel comfortable?
Yes.
Okay, introduce yourself.
My name is Sakshi Mishra. I'm awaiting my 12th class result. My school's name is St. Xavier's School. I was school captain, and my hobbies are, I was always interested in cultural activities. So my hobbies are dancing, music, as well as I love reading books and newspaper.
Okay, what were your subjects in standard 12th?
PCM,
And your favorite was?
maths and physics.
Maths and physics.
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to ask something?
Yeah. Can you tell me what is the difference between molarity and molality?
Well, molarity is basically when we take 1 mole of solute and dissolve it in 1 liter of solution.
Okay.
Then that is called molarity. And when we dissolve that 1 mole of solute in 1 kg of solvent, then it is called molality.
What is mole?
What is mole is basically a unit of measurement
Unit of measurement for what?
for atoms, for particles, small particles.
Okay. What do we mean by Faraday's laws?
Faraday's laws, there are 2 laws basically, and it relates to electromagnetic induction. Whenever you keep a wire in the range of electromagnet, in the magnetic field, then it induces a current in the wire.
Okay, so you told us that mathematics is one of your favorite subjects, right? So I hope you know about integration. So how
Yes.
do we integrate if there are a lot of functions? What is the method?
Basically, we should do it in parts. First derivation, basic derivation, then we divide it.
Okay.
So, if you can help me with this now. Significance of the first and second derivative in a graph.
Okay. I'm a little clueless about the first derivative, but maybe it is about slope. The measurement of the slope, it tells about the slope
And second?
and second is about, is it the slope concave or convex?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I just saw your profile, and it's good that you are showing some interest in the poetry and shastras as well. So, who is the originator of Gomakar Shastra?
I only recall the surname.
Yeah.
It is something Sanskrityayan. Maybe Rahul Sanskritya, something.
No worries. You like reading poems?
Yes.
Who's your favorite poet?
Rabindranath Tagore.
And why is that so?
Where the mind is without fear, his poem, Where the Mind is Without Fear, it has a very much personal relevance. I take very much inspiration from it.
Do you have? Do you recall the initial 2 lines of this particular poem?
Yes.
If you can, please.
Yes, sure. Where the mind is without fear, and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, and it is not broken down into fragments of narrow domestic walls.
Wow, nice. Any other English poet or any foreign poet that had an impact on you?
Foreign poet William Wordsworth.
Really?
Yes.
Any poem that you can think of? I'm not asking to recite the lines, but
Okay.
if you can think of any poem that you liked.
His poem, The World is Too Much for Us.
Okay.
It is basically about how industrialization and all happened, and we are so separate from nature these days.
Oh,
So Rabindranath Tagore was your favorite, right?
Yes.
Any 3 creations from his side?
I can't recall all the 3 because only one poem had very much significance for me. But
Okay.
Gitanjali.
Okay, Gitanjali.
Nice, good.
So how do you explain a kid, say a 5-year kid, the area of circle is pi r square?
Okay. Well, basically the pi is the ratio of circumference to the diameter.
Okay.
So for a 5-year kid, it should be represented like pi is the circle, uska circumference hai.
Okay.
And radius is like 1 radius, 2 radius. So we'll take it as r square. So I think this would be enough for a 5th standard kid.
Okay. Pi, how did you explain to him?
Pi as the circumference.
As the circumference.
Yes. To make the concept easy, because uske liye pi r square ratio
You
of
wouldn't understand the term.
ratio of circumference to diameter would be difficult.
Okay.
So, do you understand something about the geography and polity in general?
Yes,
I just have a small question. What do you know about seven sisters? What are they? Heard of this expression?
I'm trying to recall.
In reference to the Indian geography.
7 sisters are the 7 states in the northeast.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, and like, can you enumerate just a few of them?
Yes. Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura. That's it.
Why do we call them seven sisters? Any idea?
I heard somewhere that there was an IAS officer, someone named, I cannot recall right now, but he termed it on the inauguration day of Seven Sisters on 1972. He on a radio show mentioned Seven Sisters. So from there, the term stuck.
Okay, I'll ask one more question from geography. Madam was mentioning. Okay, what all tributaries of Ganga are there in MP?
I don't know the answer of this. I know what are the rivers in MP, but not. Which one is the Ganga one? I don't know.
Okay.
Can you name 3 ranges of Himalayas?
Himadri, Himachal, Shivaliks.
Oh, nice. She's good at it.
Yeah.
Nice, good.
Okay. Do you have any idea currency of Switzerland?
Currency of Switzerland,
Yeah.
Swiss dollar.
And Prime Minister?
Prime Minister, there are 2-3 countries where there is not proper Prime Minister. In Switzerland, maybe there is a federal system.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is a federation where there are 7, like imagine Council of Ministers of India are the Prime Minister, technically.
Okay.
So what they do is, on a rolling basis, one year there is a president on that basis, not Prime Minister. There is no title of Prime Minister there.
Capital of Switzerland is?
Capital of Switzerland is Bern.
Okay.
All right. So, I'll give you a topic. I just want to see how good an orator you are, right?
Okay.
So, I'll give you a topic, and the topic is slightly paradoxical in nature. Listen to me very carefully, and you have to speak on it at least for a minute.
Okay.
Fine? Democracy is a curse for democracies. I repeat, democracy is a curse for democracies.
Okay. So, I think I should start with what is democracy. It is for the
Just start, yeah.
Okay. As Abraham Lincoln said, it is for the people, by the people, of the people. So when we say it is for the people, and representation matters a lot. So it is very important that we take the viewpoint and perspective of every individual, every citizen. But what happens is, when we are doing policy development and things, so in that procedures, what happens is, when we are going to take the perspective and viewpoint of every citizen, it is a very tedious job. As well as what happens is, important policies which need very active and instant implementation takes time, because we need to consider so many people, we need to consider so many thoughts. Though we should not say that we should make a centralized or dictatorship instead of democracy, because we have seen China. Many wrong policies have also been implemented in the world. Long March, and because of those things, the people of China has suffered a lot.
Any idea who's currently heading China? Who's the premier of China?
Not right. That is, I can't recall his name. But yes, I know about Mao Zedong. I have read his novel, and based on China's history. So yes.
Okay, thank you, Sakshi. It was a great interaction. Remember, always take permission from both the panelists before entering. This was, I think, one of the greatest learnings of today's interview. Okay, best of luck for the result.
All the best. Bye.
Thank you so much.